Here's a recap of our missions trip to help the Hamby family in Trois-Rivieres, Quebec, Canada. We left out early Friday morning from Atlanta. We had a layover in Charlotte and then also in Philadelphia, where our flight was a few hours delayed. Our plane eventually arrived and we were off to Montreal. Brother Jason came to pick us up at the airport, and we ate supper and headed on into Trois-Rivieres. The Hamby boys, with the help of their dad and Brother Guy, had already gotten everything ready for us to start the project. We had some dessert and then headed to Brother Guy's house for the night.
First morning in Canada.
We are ready to work.
Jason's already got Josh driving. You're on video.
Hey! Bonjour! Good morning.
English ministry. The crew was anxious to get started, so we got right to work. We had several of the men from the church that also was there to help us. Of course, you know we have to start out by going to the local Home Depot. Now a word from the Hamby boys. Alright, here we are with Joshua, Luke, and Noah Hamby up here in Quebec, Canada. And they are missionaries up here in Trois-Rivieres. Did I say that right? Okay, and we'll let them tell you a few things about life up here.
What's one of the weirdest things you've eaten being a missionary?
Well, the food's similar to down in the States, but the worst thing I eat was poutine. It's French fries with gravy and cheese on it.
You like that?
No.
Oh, no. No.
I like it though.
Oh, you do like it.
I love it. The best thing I ever ate was the French pizza.
French pizza?
They put the pepperoni under the cheese.
Oh, underneath the cheese. So the pepperoni has a cheese blanket, huh? Mm-hmm. Speaking of food, it's time for a lunch break. And then right back to work. Of year. What's your favorite season?
I like fall.
Fall. What's nice about fall?
All the trees turn in the the beginning of fall they turn red, then mid-fall orange, then about orange yellow about the end of fall.
Okay. What's you, Luke? When's your favorite?
June. You like summer.
You like summertime. What do you do during the summer?
Play.
Play.
Outside.
Oh, you get to go outside a lot more.
Somebody in our church, we go swimming at their house.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Well, Noah, what's your favorite time?
Well, my favorite time of the year is winter.
All right.
We get to go ice fishing, build tunnels. We could walk on the creek.
How much snow do you think you get?
We get about 10 feet. Not 10, about 2 feet this winter. One winter we got 11 feet, which was a lot for us.
It's a lot of snow. Do you like snowshoeing?
Oh yes, it's good exercise.
Good exercise. All right.
Skiing's fun too.
Skiing.
Yeah, I like that.
All right.
Here we are, ice skating. Out in the winter in Canada.
There is so much space up here. This is our classroom. And Noah tore that open. That's where we go into the area. That's how you get in. Eventually we're going to make it bigger. And I'll show you what's downstairs.
With all the help, we were able to complete the entire floor in one day. We were all ready for a good meal. We could just get that jar of carrots open. After supper, we headed out to the river to see some ice fishing.
On va quelque part, ça descend 3.
Ça se descend 3.
T'as manqué une sortie.
Yeah, see that? Y'all are on it here. See the crack?
Where everybody
See
drops.
why everybody just pulls in? You pull in next to your cabin that you rent. They've got it heated for you. Inside, they got a heater set up. I'm gonna see if we. Je vais demander quelqu'un si on peut regarder. Right.
Vous voici au poisson des chenaux. C'est de la pêche sur glace dans des petits cabanons. On est présentement sur la rivière Sainte-Anne. On pêche des poissons qui viennent ici seulement que 2 semaines par année. Ils remontent la rivière pour frayer, pour avoir des œufs. Puis après ça, ils redescendent la rivière. En un autre temps, les poissons, ils sont pas comestibles. Ils sont comestibles seulement que dans la température froide.
Right.
All right. Let me explain. He just said when you're standing in the river, the Sainte-Anne River, Sainte-Anne Parade. This is the village. He said this is the place where you come to fish. It's a codfish that comes up 2 weeks out of the year to spawn, and it goes back out. So you come out here and fish during that time on the ice. That was all of it in a nutshell.
Woo! There you go.
Hey, there's
Fishing
the box
shack.
of the ice right there. That's the box they cut out. Like that? Yeah, it's out there.
There's the bridge that goes over the river. There's the Eskimo there. Here's the boat ramp to get into the river we're standing on. That's how they do it in Quebec. It's Sunday morning in Quebec. What do you like about the church service up here?
The singing.
Oh, you like the singing in French?
But I don't sing, I play the violin.
Okay, you play the violin. What do y'all two guys play?
I play the mandolin.
Okay.
So I like the Sunday school we have and memorize French verses.
Okay.
And we get prizes at the end.
Is it hard to memorize it in French?
No, yeah.
Oh.
It's a little hard, but not that much.
Do you play any instruments, Luke?
Well, mine had to play the violin, but I really want to play the harmonica.
The harmonica. Do you have a harmonica?
Yes.
All right. I like the harmonica too. During the Sunday school time, we were all able to give our testimonies. Pastor was able to preach the morning service while Brother Jason interpreted. Right after the morning service, Pastor and Brother David headed to the airport to fly home. In the evening service, I had my first experience preaching with an interpreter. Monday morning, it was back to work, but 3 of our helpers had homeschool to do. Tell us about your schoolwork. How do you do school up here?
We are homeschooled. We listen to teachers from Bob Jones, and they have these little sets. Like when we do our Bible classes, it's about farmhouse. It's like a farm. You're in a farmhouse. And
Oh, neat.
It's just each lesson's a different set, so it's really fun.
All right. Do you do well in school? What is that? Maybe. Sometimes yes.
Okay.
You do okay.
I do a little between okay and like that. I'm almost a straight A.
Oh, that's good. What about Noah? Do you do good?
Yeah, I do Bob Jones homeschool too.
Do you do well?
And I'm in 3rd grade.
3rd grade. Okay.
What's your favorite subject, Luke?
Math.
about you,
Mine's
John?
science. Mine's reading.
Read. What about your pet?
Well, he's right there.
Okay, pet's right here.
His name's Henry. He's a red-haired slider turtle.
So how did you come up with the name Henry?
I just when I opened it for my birthday, I was like, then I was like, I think I'll name him Henry.
Oh, thinking it goes. I think he looks like a Henry.
Do you have a middle name?
Henry Hungry Hamby.
Oh, Henry Hungry Hamby. This is Henry Hungry Hamby, and he likes to eat. Monday, we were able to get the insulation in and the grid for the drop ceiling. After supper, we headed to the bowling alley for some petite bowling. Tuesday, it was time to finish up the ceiling and the lights and a few odds and ends. At 5 o'clock, everything was finished up and looking good for now. That evening, Brother Jason took us downtown for a tour of Trois-Rivieres. We were thankful that the Lord blessed us with a great trip and we were able to get everything accomplished. Please remember to pray for the Hamby family and their ministry here in Quebec, Canada. Well, how do you say bye in French?
Au revoir.
Early Wednesday morning, we loaded up and headed back to Atlanta.